covenant. None of her things were on here. And I'm like, you're stepping away too quickly. You really want out of here. And I know, Bill, you want her home, but just a few more minutes. Joe, we come now to the end of your Alliance year as president of the AMA Alliance. This is when we say farewell to the board of directors who have served you faithfully, given of their time, strength, and energy in upholding the values and achieving the goals of this organization. I would like to acknowledge those directors and officers at this time, and please stand as I call your name, and stand and be recognized, because I have to say, since this is my last opportunity to address this body, we've accomplished some amazing things. And I have to thank Jean Hill for her comments, and I love tears through laughter or smiling, because happy tears are always great. But 2 years ago, I wouldn't have ever expected that this room would be filled, nor would I have expected that we would have 25 new members and 42 first-time attendees at this meeting. That says a lot about this board and what all has been accomplished, and we cannot thank them enough. So if you'll stand as I call your name, directors: Ann Anderson, Mary Beth Ellison, Michelle Kalish, Kim Mosier, Julie Newman, Nancy Snyder, and our lovely Liz Walker. Everybody give them a round of applause. Now the officers that served with Joe: Pat Kletke, secretary, Rosemary Xavier, treasurer. Myself, past president. Julie Newman, we also want to recognize Ruth Ryan, the parliamentarian. Ruth, are you in the room? She had to catch her plane, but we want to recognize Ruth. Sarah Sanders as the president-elect. So give them a round of applause. You can sit down just for a short time. It's time to recognize welcome our new officers and directors that were elected in the House of Delegates at our annual meeting. Excuse me. You can tell how old I am. They come to us with innovative ideas, new initiatives, and enthusiasm. They will build upon the solid foundation of past achievement, using the material of present opportunity to raise still higher the level of the Alliance services. Will the new directors and officers come forward as their names are called? Directors Sandy Chanian, and we'll excuse Heidi Dulabon, who's at the North Pole. Mary Beth Ellison, Kim Mosier, Cammie Pond, and Donna Whitty. I would also like to ask the Secretary, Beverly Wright, to come forward. Treasurer Rosemary Xavier, and our President-elect, Julie Newman. This is a great-looking group. Officers and directors, the members of the AMA Alliance have entrusted to you the leadership and direction of the work of the Alliance during the coming year. Having watched that work grow in scope and importance, you are certainly well aware of your responsibility and the opportunity for service in your respective positions. You've been chosen because you have already contributed to the progress of the Alliance and have the capacity for additional service. Officers and directors, will you answer the following questions by saying, I will. Do you pledge your loyal cooperation to the discharge of duties of your respective offices as prescribed in the bylaws?
I will.
Will you make every effort to further the aims and purposes of the Alliance? Please answer.
I will.
Thank you so much. The horizon of duty is broad, the responsibilities are great. catch the vision in the whole Alliance program, sense the importance, and not even the slightest of your work will seem too insignificant. I challenge you to serve well. Now, with confidence in your ability for your success, I do hereby declare you duly installed. Thank you.